Welcome to Birkdale Community Precinct. This really is a special place. It is a massive 62 hectares of space that Redland City Council rescued from potential commercial and residential subdivision. And now we're showing it off to the community to gauge their ideas on what it could be used for into the future. It is rich in heritage, alive with untold history, but in particular, and what strikes me the most, is it's a wonderful tract of nature, a green wonderland if you like, right in the middle of the city's urban landscape, right in our own backyard. The community will always be the custodians of this protected conservation area, which covers almost 40 hectares of the precinct. This is almost 2/3 of this precinct being protected by an environmental covenant, and Council wants to make it clear that what is protected will remain protected. This precinct is full of ecological and environmental significance and beauty. There are koalas here, there are echidnas, there is also a wonderful selection of plants and trees. Only last year in June, a study of the site's ecology commissioned by Council discovered a total of 38 fauna species and some 219 flora species on the precinct, of which 146 were considered native species. And that included native foods such as brush cherry, berry saltbush, ruby saltbush, native asparagus, kangaroo grass, warrigal greens, which is also known as New Zealand spinach, and wombat berry. This all sits within an ecological corridor of regional importance along the lower Tingalpa and Coolwimpin Creek catchments and links with a broader network of conservation reserves and protected areas. Any future uses for the area will need to nurture and continue protecting these flora and fauna species. That's a given. Some low-impact ideas are allowed within these protected areas as long as they're respectful of the environment. Things such as interactive nature walks, outdoor education facilities, even small-scale eco-friendly stay options such as camping or glamping if that's more your style. As for the rest of the land here, well, most of that falls under a community facilities zone. Much of it was cleared for farming over many decades. What that allows for is quite a variety and number of potential community uses, all set amid a naturally wonderful environment that wraps across the precinct. You can give us your ideas for those community uses and for how best to use the protected areas for Birkdale Community Precinct by going to Council's Your Say page. Or you can head down here and see for yourself at the community open days this Friday and Saturday. You can book your free tickets for those days on the same website. As I said, this really is a special place. And with your ideas, just imagine what this place could become. A new space for everyone. A vital part of the Redlands Coast community. A place to enjoy. A place to be proud of. Let's make it our place.